Today is the 20. Today is the 27th. Yes, this is the 27th section of our 100 challenge. So, tonight, initially I hate procrastination. That's something about me. I hate procrastination too. I don't like the way the class had been starting by 9 p.m. But there's nothing I can do due to Lagos traffic. So that's it. Because I hate procrastination. And again, the reason why the training is always Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is because currently I'm working on the project to help the community. So that's why I've been outdoor. So that's it. So that's Monday, Wednesday will be very, very, very so hectic for me, because if I should make the class possible, the class will be late. So I don't want the class to be late, because a lot of people have their stuff they are doing, you understand? So that's just it. So I'm really, really sorry about that. So let's maintain the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for now. So that's it. So let's begin immediately. So there's no time. So tonight is just, I'll just give more examples on how to trade the futures sports market, the futures market, that is longing and shorting on the futures market. So that's it. So I'll just give more examples so that to make it clear. So the first will be on long, and under the long, I'll show everybody on how to use the markets order type and limit order type. So after that, they will move to short and the different types of order we mainly use, which is markets and limit. So that's it. So there's no time, so I'll be using my Binance again. Just to make it clear, I'll be using my Binance app again, because if you can use Binance app, even though they give you a newly created app today, you should be able to use it as long as you know how to use Binance effectively. So that's it. So there's no time. So I'll be sharing my screen immediately. So let me just quickly share my screen. All right. So if you can see my screen now, please send 5 to the group. You can see my screen, please send 5 to the group. Please send 5 to the group if you can see my screen. All right. So we're good to go. Let me wait for the Binance app to load. All right. So right now, let me just pick a random coin here from the futures market. So remember, the first thing you need to do, where's my mouse? Sorry, let me quickly activate the mouse. Okay. All right. So remember, the first thing you need to do is what? Go to your futures dashboard, which is the fourth menu bar. You understand? But the first thing you need to take note is you have to fund your futures wallet first. It is very, very important from wallet. So you can see it here. Overview, sports, funding. So if you are funding your sports account, it means you want to trade in the spot market. Funding, it means you want to use P2P. And currently, P2P is currently banned in Nigeria. So if you have any funds to sell or buy, just send me DM. You understand? I buy USDT. I also sell USDT. So now we have futures. So this is the account you are meant to transfer into. That is, for example, if you have your USDT in your spot account, you just will simply transfer to your futures. I showed everybody on how to do this. So you click transfer them. That's all. Very smooth. So the next thing now is what? After that, the next thing you're meant to do is what? After funding your futures wallet, you go to the futures menu bar. You go to the menu bar of the Binance, the fourth menu bar, which is futures. So you go there, then make sure you're on USDSM future. Please don't click this CoinM future. We mostly use this USDM future because it's the standard way of trading in futures markets. So that's it. So after that, the next thing you're meant to do is select the type of coin you want to trade. So let's use Dodge. No, sorry, let's use let me just use any random. Let me just search ARB, or let me say at ADA. So you can see ADA PRP. PRP means perpetual. So perpetual, some exchanges don't call it futures, they call it perpetual. So that's it. It's same as futures. So that's why that tag is there. ADA USDT PRP, which means perpetual. So that's it. So after that, the next thing you're going to do is select the leverage size that suits you. Remember, the margin mode that suits you. And remember, the best is what? Due to risk management, select isolated margin mode. So after that, the next thing you're meant to do is what? Select your leverage size. Remember, I said 5x is the standard way of trading if you want to truly manage your capital. You understand? But if you want to increase it to 10x, it means, let's say, you have more USDT, you can do that. But at highest, don't leave 10x. You understand? So if you are going above 10x, your assets might be very, very risky. So that's it. So let's confirm. Let me just use 10x for this section. So I remember here, it has to be on single asset mode. Please don't click multi-asset mode. Make sure you're on single asset mode because you are using USDT to buy. So you are using USDT to buy and sell on futures. So just click on single asset mode. So after that, the next thing I'm meant to do is check your available balance. Yes, good. I have 1.93 USDT. So there's another shortcut here. That is, for example, if you notice you don't have USDT in your futures account, so you can click here. So this is just like a shortcut to transfer from other wallet to your futures wallet. And remember, you are transferring to USDM futures, not CoinM futures. So that's it. So after that, after making transfer, the next thing I'm meant to do is what? Select the market order type. So I said I will start with the market. So then we'll move to the next order type, which is limit. So now let's start with the market based on long. That is, I want to long using the market order type. So that's it. So I remember, if I'm using the market order type, it means it will trigger immediately. Let me confirm whether the network, I've not muted my conversations with everyone. All right, good. We are still good to go. So let me continue. So after that, selecting your market order type, then the next thing I'm meant to do is what? Type the amount of USDT you want to use to enter long. You understand? That is, you type the amount of USDT. And take note, for you to type the amount of USDT, you have to multiply the amount you want to use to trade by 10x, which is, or let's say, by your leverage size. So if I'm taking only one USDT out of my available balance, so it has to be 1 times 10. So it means 10 I'm going to type 10, which means I'm using 1 USDT. I'm taking only 1 USDT. It's because of the leverage size. That is why it has to be 10. So it means I took 1 USDT as my initial margin cost. So 1 USDT is my initial margin call, but due to the leverage size of 10, it is 10 USDT. Remember, 1 times 10, which is 10. So that's it. So it means 10 USDT will be programmed in my position. So that's it. So after that, the next thing you are meant to do is what? Remember, you are on market, so don't click this TP or SL or reduce only. Toggle it off like this. Remember, if you toggle it on, it will be like this, but toggle it off. So that's it. So after that, the next thing you are meant to do is what? You can see the current market price of ADA is 0.7072. Remember, the current market price of ADA in futures market is same as the one on spot market. So there's no difference. And also the technical analysis in futures market is still the same technical analysis you are going to use in futures market. And also it is still the same technical chart they have. They have the same candlestick charts, either the spot market or futures market. So that's it. So don't get confused. So after that, the next thing you are meant to do is what? You are going to what? Click buy or long. Remember, I'm not shorting, so I'm not clicking sell short. So I'm clicking buy or long, which means I want to buy at the lower price. So let's say I did analysis and I notice this is the current price. I could enter. You understand? So I'll just use, that is why I'm also using the market order type. So it means I'm going to buy long immediately. That is, I want to long ADA with this current market price. So it means my take profit has to be higher than this current market price. So that's it. So after that, you click buy long. You can see then confirm. You can see it is correct amount. That is, this is the amount I'm using to open the position based on the leverage size I'm using. But the initial margin cost that will be taken away from my USDT balance in futures is 1. So that's it. So mind you, don't do anything here. Don't set your TP or SL yet from here. So just click confirm buy. So after that, then immediately you are meant to what? Set your TP and SL. So for you to set your TP and SL, you click this position from the bottom. You can see position. So this means it is your position dashboard. So any position you open will definitely show on this position dashboard, either long, either short. So that's it. But for you to distinguish, or let's say if you want to differentiate between the long position and short position, long position do carry green icon. So that's it. So any in your position dashboard, if you notice any green icon, it means it is you are currently long in that particular coin. But if you notice a red in your position dashboard, that's if you notice a red icon beside the coin you are trading, it means it is a short position. You can see this is on green because I'm longing. So that's it. You can also see from the position dashboard, it will give you full information of what you also did. You can see perpetual, isolated 10x, isolated 10x, which is the leverage size. So that's the leverage size I really wanted. So that's it. So after that, the next thing is to what? Confirm. You can see unrealized PNL. Unrealized PNL is just like the unrealized profit and loss that is going on the position you just opened. So that's it. So it keeps fluctuating till it gets to your take profit price. ROI is also the same as this unrealized. It fluctuates also, but it is in percentage. You can see margin size. Margin size is the total USDT I use based on my margin cost and the leverage size. Remember, it's 10. 1 USDT is my margin cost. You can see it's a margin cost 1. So and my leverage size is 10. So 1 times 10 will give me the total size I use to open the position. So that's it. Margin ratio. Margin ratio is just like it will also give you percentage ratio of how you are making profit. So that's just it. So but the most important is this unrealized, because it will give you the exact USDT you are making already, or it will give you the exact value of USDT you are making, you are losing already. So that's it. So now this is the entry price. Entry price. This is the entry price. That is, this is the price I entered when. That is, I entered the market, or I had to long this position when, as current market price, when ADA was around 0.71. So that's it. Because remember, I said it is current market price. So it will just pick. It's just like taking a snapshot of the current market price in seconds. You understand? So that's it. So market price also, this market price is the same as this market price here. So it is the market price, current market price of the coin you are trading. The liquidation price means this is the price the ADA will get to, and I might also lose all my capital, or let's say all the margin costs if it gets to this liquidation price. That's why to say if your stop loss, if the market will get to your stop loss, either you're longing or shorting before, if you're either longing or shorting, if the market gets to your liquidation price before this take profit before the stop loss, it means you are doing nonsense. So you have to look at your position by reducing the leverage size at the minimum level. That's it. So for instance, now let us say this is the liquidation price. I remember if I want to make loss on a long position, it means the market has to decrease. So it means if the market is decreasing, I'll be making loss. So if the market decreases to this point, which is 0.64, and my stop loss is around 0.6, it means the market will get to this liquidation price before it gets to my stop loss. So that's it. So if the market gets to my stop loss before this, I'm doing wrong thing. So it means I have to reduce the leverage size. So now the liquidation USD price is 0.64. So that's the liquidation means it will take away all your, it will just delete all your USDT. So which means you make loss if the market hits liquidation price. And liquidation price, it's like 50-50. They might just honor you with 1 USDT, even though you have 1,000 USDT as your initial margin cost. If it gets to your liquidation price, they might just give you any type of any amount of USDT. So that's, if they are lucky, they might give you 50%, but most times they will reduce it to, let's say, to get to 1% of your margin cost. So that's it. So that's why your stop loss has to be there. So now for immediately, I say immediately you open the position based on market order type, you click stop profit and loss. So after clicking stop profit and loss, you click position TP and SL. So for you to do that, you click position TP and SL, then set your take profit price. So remember, it is a long position. So my take profit price has to be higher than the price I entered. So I will, instead of going back to go and check the price I entered from the position dashboard, so you can see it here, market price, entry price. So this is the price I entered. So it means it has to be higher. So let's say 0.8. 0.8 is higher than 0.71. So it means if the market go high to 0.8, it means I'll be making profit. So you can see it here. Also, they'll give you the PNL, that is the profit you're going to make if it gets to 0.80. You understand? So that's it. So they said my USDT profit will be 1.6 USDT. So that's it. So that's all about that. So stop loss also. Remember I said your stop loss, the market has to get to your stop loss first. So it means in a long position, the stop loss has to be before the market has to hit your stop loss before hitting this liquidation price. Remember the liquidation price was around 0.64. So let me just use the stop loss as 0.7. So it means the market will get to 0.7 before it gets to, that is, anytime the market starts to decrease, it will get to 0.7 before getting to the liquidation price. So that's it. So now, looking at this stop loss now, this is the estimated PNL. So which means immediately the market hits 0.7, I'll be making loss of 0.14 USDT. So that's it. So you can see the loss is still small rather than the market hitting your liquidation price. So that's why stop loss is very, very important. So if you don't add stop loss in your futures trade, you are doing nonsense. So that's it. So let's continue. So after that, you click confirm. So you can see you can also confirm what you did, whether it was right. So you take profit 0.8, stop loss, and so on. Estimated PNL for the take profit 1.26. Estimated PNL, that is profit I'll be making if the market gets to my take profit. This is it. If the market is my stop loss, this is the loss I'll be making. Anything red is loss. Anything minus something in your position dashboard in terms of stop loss or liquidation price is loss. So that's it. So that's why it is in minus. The reason why this is also in plus is because it is take profit. Surely you must make profit, and that's why it is in green. And also this is the stop loss is in red because immediately hit the stop loss, you will make little loss. That's it. So after that, don't click this price protection. Just leave it toggled. You understand? Leave it like that. Don't click this, please. Just toggle it off, then confirm. So after that, that's successful. So after that, your two orders will open immediately based on the TP and SL. You can see your TP and SL is also reflected in your position dashboard. So based on the TP and SL, two orders will open immediately. So that's it. That is, the first order will be on take profit price, and while the second order will be on stop loss price. So it means if the market gets to 0.8 before getting to 0.7, this order will trigger before this. So that's it. But if the stop loss trigger, it means the market will cancel this and give you this. So it's just like a 50-50. That is, it's just like it has to be the first price that particular coin hits. So that's it. So if it hits this first, it means it will hit take profit price. You understand? But if it hits this stop loss before hitting your take profit price, they will cancel these take profits and only give you the take profit price. So that's it. So that is why we had to open orders there. So that's it. So that's all about that. So, and also you can also cancel your take profit and stop loss price here. Let's say if you did mistake, you can cancel and reset it. But the easiest way to do that, to edit your take profit and stop loss, is to edit from the position dashboard. Let me just set any random 0.5. Confirm. So you can see it here. So now you can see the TP and SL. So I can choose to just edit it directly from here. You understand? Instead of canceling and try to instead of clicking this after setting, maybe you did mistake, you can just edit from here. So that's it. So that's all about that. So that's it. So, and also, for example, now let's say you did mistake entirely with the margin cost you initially want to add. You understand? Or let's say you use the wrong leverage size. You understand? The main thing I'm trying to, instead of adjusting from here, just close the position immediately. Close by market, by clicking market, then drag this arrow till 100%, then confirm sell. So that's it. So immediately you confirm sell, the position will close immediately. It should close now. Let me click market and confirm. If it's network, confirm sell. You can see immediately to close immediately. So that's it. Because let's say if I did mistake, or let's say I just want to close the position. You can close the position anytime. That is, you can even close the position if the market is very close to your take profit. It's your choice. It is your trading plan. Do you understand? But most times you have to wait for your take profit price if you are really strategic. You understand? By analyzing the market with the technical analysis tools. So that's it. So after that, let me confirm if everybody could hear me very well. All right, good. Everybody should be good. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. All right, so that's it. So that's how to trade any coin that is based on the long position. You can see it's very, very easy and based on market order type. So let's move to the next order type, which is limit under long. So remember, the only difference is that anytime you want to enter with limit, you have to set a price. So now limit, you change it to limit order type, then you set the price you want to buy that particular coin. That is, you set the price that is even though you want to short, you set and you are using limit order type, you set the price you want to enter such position. So really now the market is at 0.70. The only way to make more profits, sometimes the only way to make more profits is by using limit order type, which means you still want to, based on your prediction, you still want to buy AD or that particular coin till when it decreases again. So that's it. So now it seems now the AD is currently on 0.7. So I might decide that no, I want to buy at 0.6. Maybe I did analysis on ADA. So that's it. So that means you have to set a price which is 0.6. So 0.6 means the price you want to buy. Then amount. Amount means the amount of USDT, or let's say the margin, the total margin amount you want to use plus your leverage size. You understand? So I'm still using 1, so it means 1 times 10 multiplied by leverage size, that's 10. So that's it. So 10, it means I want to use 10 to buy ADA. I want to long ADA till when ADA gets to 0.6. That immediately ADA gets to 0.6, it means I want to take a long position. So that's it. So after that, the next thing I meant to do is what? The reason why this is different from market is that if you are using the limits, you can set your TP immediately, only the TP. So that's it. So after that, my TP should be 0.8, and my stop loss, should be, remember I'm entering at 0.70. Sorry, that's changed. I want to enter at 0.06. That is when ADA decrease. So it means my stop loss would be 0.5. So because your stop loss needs to be lower than your entry price. So that's it. So after that, the next thing I meant to do is, don't click reduce only. So just click buy or long. You understand? Because I want to long. So you can confirm again. Price 0.60. That is the price I want to buy. That is, it means the position will be on floating. It will be on position dashboard. It will be on order. It will be on open order dashboard, because it has to wait for this price to. It has to wait for ADA to get to this price before it now trigger the other orders, which is take profit and stop loss. So that's it. So after that, confirm take profit, also take stop loss, correct. Then I'll click confirm buy. So after clicking confirm buy, you see sources, but you won't see anything in your position dashboard because you are waiting for ADA to get to 0.6. So ADA, you're waiting for ADA to get to 0.6. So you can only edit or change from open orders. That is, before the market trigger, you can edit from the open orders. So that's it. So looking at this now, you can see limit buy. It means I want to long when at the price of 0.6. That is when ADA gets to 0.6. So that's it. So after that, I'll click view to confirm my order take profit price and stop loss. You can see it is in 3. The order A is the take profit, is the limit price. That is, the market must get to this price, which is 0.6, before all this, before order B and order C can also start waiting for the market. You understand? So that's it. So order A has to trigger first because I've not entered the market yet. I'm waiting for a particular price to buy or long. You understand? So that's it. So after that, you can see, you can also edit from here. You can edit the take profits. You can see take profit price and also edit the stop loss price. So that's it. So you confirm. So that's it. So order A, which is the limit price, must trigger before you can wait, or let's say before you wait for either your take profit or stop loss. So it's not compulsory you're online. So far you're on limit already, then you've set the take profit and stop loss. So you don't need to be online. Likewise, the market order type too. So far you've set your TP and SL. You don't need to be online. It is still when it gets to that price, it will trigger. So that's it. So there's no worries. You understand? Anytime you're trading futures, you just have to follow the right procedures. So that's it. So that's all about that. So, and remember, you can see my USDT is not here again. My one USDT is not in my available balance again because I've used that one USDT to try. I'm trying to use that one USDT to open an order that I've not triggered yet. So that's it. So that one USDT is still on floating till when the market gets to my limit price, the price I want to long. So that's it. So after that, you can just decide to cancel. Let me just cancel. You understand? You can anytime you can decide to cancel anytime. But don't click cancel all, because remember I said you might have opened different positions. So it means if you click cancel all the position will close also. But you have to be specific in selecting the particular order you want to cancel. So that's it. So you can cancel it. You can see cancel, I want to cancel the order based on limit price. You can see immediately I cancel, my USDT will be back because it was on floating. They won't be lost, they won't be take profits because the market has not get to my limit price yet. So it has to obey. It has to obey that limit price. So that's it. So after that, I think the next one should be what? Future shorting. So let's select another coin. Yes, let me select LTC. You can select any coin here, you understand. So remember, the first thing is to what? Set your margin mode to isolated. After setting your margin mode to isolated, your leverage size is the next. Remember, 5x is good. If you want to at least just go a bit, you can use 10x. But I advise as a beginner, use 5x. You can adjust, you can increase from here, or you just drag the arrow so you can see. So that's confirmed. Let me confirm it. So that's all about that. So now we want to buy LTC at current market price, and also we want to buy at a limit price. So that's it. So let's start with the market order type first. Markets. So right now I'll be using 1.5 USDT as my margin cost. So 1.5 USDT times 5 is like 7.5. Yes, 1.5 USDT is like 7.5. So it means I have to type 7.5 here. 7.5. So that's it. So it means 7.5 divided by 5 of the leverage side, which means 1.5. So it's only 1.5 that will be taken out of my USDT balance. So that's it. So that's all about that. So after that, toggle this off, the TP and S. Remember, it is market order signal. So you cancel, you toggle off. Then after that, you click short. Remember, we're not longing, so you are clicking sell short, sell or short. Wow, order on the share cannot be less than 20.88. So I have to use another coin because that's why most coins, they have their own principles. You can't use 20 USDT as your total margin size, even though you are using leverage size. So it means you have to use higher USDT to open. So that's it. Some coins are like that, but just make sure that, for example, now this order is telling me 20 USDT. So it means I have to add to my margin cost, and my margin cost is 1. So it means I have to add 4 to it. That's making 5. You understand? So 5 times 5, 25, which is the leverage side. So with such margin size, I should be able to open it because it is based on what LTC wanted. But now I have one USDT in my balance, so let me just use another coin. So let me select and type what is it called? It's 1.5. That's 7.5. Understand? So let me sell short again. Maybe this will accept. Okay, good. FIL accepts. They accepted. You understand? So that means I can use it. So I've opened the position with 1.5 USDT, which is the margin cost. Remember, I said these marks you are seeing here. You can see these marks here. It means this marks means the total US. Okay. I just have to confirm whether the network is cool. All right, everybody's cool. All right, so the USDT has to be 7.5 because I want to take out 1.5. Oh, I've not even set my leverage size because remember I said we have to change it to FIL. Remember, please always remember margin mode. You change it to isolated margin mode. The leverage size, margin mode field. Why? Okay, maybe it's because I opened the position. Sorry, let me cancel the position. I've opened the position. That's why it is telling me field. Close position. All right. So now All right, so now let's continue. So remember that's, let me just set it again. Isolated margin mode, then 20x, change it to 5x, or let me use 7. You understand? So let me use 7. So it means, and again, I want to take only one USD. So it means 7 times 1, 7, which means it is only one I will be taking because of the leverage size. 7 divided by 7 is 1. So it's only one USDT that I'll be taking out of my futures USDT. So that's it. So even though the market will go out to my wallet to take anything again, that's how it works. Okay, okay, good. Everybody should be able to hear me. All right, so let's continue. So now 7 USDT. So it means I want to sell. I'm not longing, so I'll click sell or short. Sell means, so sell also means short. Short also means sell in futures. You understand? Because it is vice versa. So I've entered at current market price now. Remember, the first thing I'm meant to do is what? It's just like the principle on longing to. You understand? So the first is to go to position dashboard and set my take profit and stop loss immediately by clicking this position TPSL. So after that, set your take profit. Remember, it is a short signal. So it means if I want to make profit, the market has to go below the entry price. You can see my entry price here, 9.0. So it means I have to set my take profits price as, let us say, 8. You understand? 8. It means the market is going down for me to make profit because I'm shorting. So, and also stop loss, my stop loss, I think somebody is trying to call me. Sorry. Sorry. So let us proceed, please. So after that, I don't know why the person is calling me. Sorry for that. So let's continue. All right. So let's continue. So position now. Remember, we want to short. So let's go back to the take profit dashboard. Position TPM. So after that, remember it has to be lower. So I'll take profit to be now 8. 8 is lower than the entry price. So then stop loss has to be higher a bit by it has to be above the entry price. You understand? So that's it. Because definitely if it is above the entry price, you make little loss. So that's it. So it's only if the market go high, that is when you are going to make profits with this coin by shorting. So that's it, because it is a short position. So that's it. So let's continue. So our stop loss has to be 8. Okay, 9.1 is okay. So 9.1 is above the entering price. So that's it. So we're good to go. Just click confirm. Then you click confirm. So that's it. So immediately I did that, my take profit and stop loss also reflected immediately. So that's it. And also the open orders are now 2. It has to open an open order because remember I'm based on stop loss. I'm using stop loss and take profit too. So it means the market has to get to either this or either this before the order, the 2 open orders will cancel. So that's it. So this is the position dashboard, just like the one we did earlier. So that's it. So that's all about that. So that's how to short using the current market price. So let's move to the next. But before that, let me close the position. Markets, confirm, and confirm buy. So let's move to the next, which is the limit order type. To use the limit order type, you click market, then click limit. Then after clicking limit, remember the difference is that the market order has to be in limit for you to set the price you want to buy. You understand? So that's why it is different from the other type of the market. So that's it. So now this is the price. Let me set the price I want to buy. So it means I have to set a higher price than the entry, than the current market price, because it is a short position. So I'll type 9.1. 9.1 is bigger than 9.0 because it's the current market price. 9.04 is fluctuating because it is a current market price and it always fluctuates every second. So that's it. So after that, I want to buy at 9.1. Then immediately you set your what? You type the amount you want to buy. So let me use 1 USDT. So it means if I want to use 1 USDT, that is, if I want to use 1 USDT to open this short position, it means it has to be that 1 USDT multiplied by 7, which is 7 USDT. Then I'll type 7. So that's it. So it means it is 0. It is 1 that will be they have to take only 1 USDT from my futures wallet because I'm using a leverage size of 7, which means 1 times 7, which is the total USDT size, which is 7. So that's it. So after that, you click TP and SL. Take profit. Remember, take profit has to be lower because it is a short position. So it means 9 points. Let me just use 7. So, and stop loss will be lower than my entry price. So stop loss has to be stop loss has to be higher than my the current market price, or let's say entry price. It has to be like around 9.2. So that's it. So after that, don't toggle this reduce zone, please. So after that, remember you are not longing, so it means you are shorting. So you click sell or short, then you confirm sell. So after that, immediately you do that, you won't see anything position dashboard because it is a limit order type. So that's it. So, but you can confirm the settings you did, whether it is correct. The price you set, the take profit price you set, the stop loss price you set, and the limit price itself. So this is the limit price, which is order A. So order A has to trigger before order B and order C trigger, either order C or order B. You understand? Based on how the market is moving. So that's it. So after that, you are good to go. You understand? So that's it. So you can also okay, that's all. I think that's all. So this is where only if you want to edit the TP and SL, you understand, but you can't edit the limit price itself. You have to cancel, then reset your limit price. But you can reset your take profit price from here, from order B and order C. But your limit price, you have to cancel this order fully before you can now set another limit price you want to set. So that's it. So that's all about that. So I think with this now, everybody should be able to trade futures based on the long market or short market. So that's it. So I think this will be all for tonight. So the next class, we're moving ahead. You understand? So the next class will be on risk management theory or capital management. So that's it. So if you have any question right now, kindly raise your hand or just type in your question to the group. So with this now, everybody should be able to trade futures market. Because this is the basic you need to understand, and which I've explained already. Nobody should be applying or sending anything. Nobody understand. But there's no issues, you understand, because you can send your question even after the class. You understand? You can send me DM or WhatsApp and also send your questions to this Telegram group. So that's it. And always remember, crypto you have to practice, keep practicing before, so that you can ask more questions. And also, patience is for crypto. You have to be really, really patient. So that's it. So that's the price. You have to be patient. It is true, crypto can make you a millionaire overnight. It is very, very true. It is not. It is not that people are deceiving you or no. No, no, no. You can't do that. It's just by the patience. So that's it. All right. So thank you everyone for participating in tonight's section. So that is. Always remember, you can send your questions to the Telegram group, WhatsApp group. Sorry, you can send DM to me on Telegram, but you can send DM to me on WhatsApp. But you can send your question here to this Telegram group or WhatsApp group. So that's it. So thank you all participants. Thank you for coming through in tonight's section. All right. Bye. Have a good day ahead.